Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you all the messages that I get for the week for love. And that's from the week that you are viewing this video. I am recording it in February. So we're really looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign, and equally those of you who have Venus in Aries as well. You guys, I get this wonderful uplifting feeling, and it's coming from a group of you that have been going through a lot of turmoil and feeling feeling all the adversity throughout the last several months. I feel your dating life has been stagnant, and maybe even if you're with a partner, it may even be, well, I'm seeing 6 months. So there may be some stagnancy in that relationship as well. So let's take a look and see what message goes with this, because I feel that there's this really great uplifting energy coming in. Again, you're coming out of a place of fixing and repairing things that took place in your life that caused some fear, right? Fear is all about stepping forward, and typically I have Aries rising, so I don't see the Aries as very much of a fearful kind of a energy for the most part, right? But when we've been in a relationship where we've been hurt, where we've had our heart broken, where we've been damaged somehow, some way, which most of us have, and excuse my voice, I've been really thick, so I'm trying to get through it. Allergies and everything, it happens most of, well, I've lived here 10 years. It's happened the whole time I've lived here. So this is about overcoming the fear and actually taking a chance, taking a risk, and recognizing, one, I trust my judgment in me. Whatever I make the decision to do, I really trust my own sense of judgment. And that's what I'm hearing for you, whoever you're dealing with. It's like even making your own choice for what you want for lunch. I know that what I'm picking is what I like. So it's overcoming the fear and actually letting go, finally letting it go, wrapping up. For some of you, this may have been the final release in your life as far as making life transformations, going from a marriage to being single, right? And it's all about overcoming the fear. And look who's on the bottom. This is the Empress, starting a new beginning in your life, whether it be with a partner or not, because the Empress can very well be married, right? This is a married person. So this is about somebody giving birth to something new. And that circle right there that matches my circle behind me is all about empowerment. But not just empowerment, it's knowing, like I said, that you trust your inner judgment. Empress is divine energy. This is you really feeling like, I got it going on. I got this. So there is no fear. You can move forward, and yippee hooray. That was another one. And I thought, no, that can't possibly be Aries reading. Yippee hooray, right? Because I just see so much adversity that you've been through. And that feeling that it's like, can't wait to move forward. But this is like dancing for joy. So some of you, it is actually going to turn out to be that way. But let's take a look at your energy. And I will tell you, the Two of Cups, which just came out for you, has been coming out for a lot of signs. A lot of reconciliation right now because Mercury is getting ready to move into retrograde pretty soon. So some people are getting ready to come back. And I will tell you, if they're coming back before and it's a soul connection with some of you, this is absolutely a soul connection. We've got the Two of Cups, the Star card, and the Empress did fall out for you overall in general. So you got a really beautiful week rolling into 2 weeks for some of you. Now, if you're married and in this partnership, I see this beautiful, it's like, it's not an awakening, but between you and your husband, there's this opening, this newfound sense of vulnerability. If I said husband, I'm so sorry, I meant your partner. There's this newfound sense of vulnerability in your partner as you begin your relationship, as you begin to make changes. and heal your relationship. You're making all kinds of changes to make sure that the two of you are really on the same page. You know you're destined to be together. Some of you, you're getting ready to meet your true life partner. This is a soul partnership. This is the one that you've been asking for, a wish being granted. So a wish is being granted and you're being brought back to this person, for those of you in the past, where you dealt with this person and you had to really go through that struggle. You know what I'm talking about. So there's that sense of underlying fear attached to them returning. Sorry, it's snowing out, so I see all these little white flakes going down over there. There's this fear of, have they grown? Have they come into their own unique, beautiful, divine energy? Are they ready for this? But the thing is, you've got 3 of the absolutely amazing cards. So Aries, this is about you overcoming the fear and saying, I trust my judgment. I will recognize if I meet somebody new, if they're the right one. If it's somebody from the past, if they're the right one. How to reconcile, fix this with my partner. You're going to recognize what to do. This is about you being very, very creative, really grasping into, some of you are Aquarians, and we just moved into the Aquarius season. And if you're like me, we're looking at Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces. And if you have that, wow, you got some beautiful stuff coming in. You actually have the life partner coming in. This is about love, and I'm not talking about your career. You've already become the Empress. You're already in your divine energy, so you're doing well. Your business is up and going. Your business is doing well. Your career, whatever it is. Because in order to be in divine energy, we feel and we've created a life that we love. The only thing left is the partnership. That's all that's left, and it's coming in. So let's take a look at your partner's energy. Give me 1 second. So we definitely do have the 3 of Cups. Now this to me is all about, the 3 of Cups is about celebration, joy. It's about going out there and 2 people becoming, entwining together and becoming one. Because this to me, the 3 of Cups is the soulmate card as well. 2 people, their hearts are open, they're vulnerable, coming together, meeting in the center, okay? So this person is coming back. They're worn out, they're exhausted, they're tired. They probably wore the heck out of you. But the good thing is something has really changed in them. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which was on another reading, and it may have actually been Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, check out that reading, because I know this came up in another one that I recorded today. I don't remember them very well. I do bits and pieces. Now, we are looking, like I said, at Aquarius. We are also looking at Sagittarius. I have Virgo in here. I've got Leo. I've got you. Aries is showing up in this reading, and I absolutely have Pisces as well. So you guys are, oh yeah, there you go. Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces. So you've got a triangular type of an energy taking place. This is the right time, excuse me, for those of you that have Aquarius, Aries, and Pisces, you are at that moment right now where this divinely, this relationship is coming together. This was meant to be. You knew it all along. You knew it all along. Do not fear what you knew all along. For some of you, you're getting ready to meet somebody brand new. Somebody that you feel you want to put the energy and effort into this person. This is somebody brand new. This is somebody that I feel is going to really captivate you, capture your attention to where You know, like if you're sitting there, let's say you go out for a drink with your friends after work and you're just like, oh, and you look up and you're like, wow, and now you're sitting up straight, right? So it's like they're going to really captivate you, where you're going to want to put the energy and effort, and you're going to be able to start a really lovely new relationship that could lead. This is permanent. This is a new beginning, permanent, long-term relationship. Some of you, it's absolutely that particular individual coming back, and you knew it all along. So do not fear what you knew all along. Do not fear these changes. The changes are really, really going to be very, very beneficial for you, and they may come in out of the blue. For some of you, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, absolutely flying in. It may even take you by surprise, because I feel you're really going to be looking at working on your pentacles, on your career, right? Yeah. And we have the Seven of Wands, and we have Justice. So this is putting the scales back into balance. This is about a court procedure now being ended, now being started, some type of legal documentation if you're considering getting in a marriage. Because for some of you, it could very well be it's a new beginning. It's right. You know, take a risk. You are Aries, right? You're the Fool card. Taking a risk. But I also feel that with Aquarius. So I feel a lot of you absolutely embrace that energy of using, you use your emotions, but to make the final decision and maybe the presentation of how you feel about somebody, and maybe a little bit more masked, where it's not as visible in the way you display it. It's like, I love you instead of I love you, right? A little bit of a difference there. This person is coming in and they're absolutely going to put this back into place. So what they're saying is, do not fear. You've already recognized whether this is new, your current partner, or somebody else. This is you. You set your boundaries. You understand who you are. You're the Empress. You've risen up. There is nothing to fear. So do not doubt. Do not doubt yourself. Now let's take a look at honeymoon. Now I'm being guided to pull 2 cards. I don't know why. I feel because this is a very distinct, although similar, the energy between a coupleship and a single, whether it's somebody returning or not, you are not in a relationship. So the one not in a relationship, this is about travel. This is about the two of you being able to move forward, meet. They're traveling to you, you traveling to them. But I feel for a lot of you, they are traveling to you. When it comes to the partnership that you are actually in, this is everything about worth waiting for. This is about you recognizing, man, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We're going to be able to fix it. Or some of you are walking away and now it's worth waiting for you to get that freedom to start this brand new life. So don't fear what you've been waiting. This is beautiful energy. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching and much love.